Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel, and today I'm doing a very exciting video to kick off the first day of November, which basically means it's Christmas season. I am doing a flip through and review of two new Christmas coloring books that came out around a week ago or less than a week ago. We have Stained Glass Christmas, Color by Number by Saatchi & Saachdeva, and we have Large Print Christmas by Color Questopia in the black background. I am going to be flipping and reviewing both of these books today. Just a little fun flip through, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're not already, and let's just get right on into it. So I'm actually going to start out with the Large Print Christmas book by Color Questopia. This is in the black background version. If you guys don't know, Color Questopia comes out with a black background version of each of their books as well as a white background. The cover is actually indicating more of the white background, so basically you can fill in all these lines, and the black background is already filled in for you with black. So let's just get into the book. Disclaimer, I have done a couple pages in this book already and one page in the other. So there's that, but I feel like this is different. It has to be. There's like Christmas elements on it, but love that. Apparently if you purchase a book, you can use this QR code and get a free copy of the 50 like best pages book, which is really cool. I don't have a printer, so I will not be getting that, but I think that's really neat. So we just have the normal intro pages, and then we just get into the actual book. So I have done 2 pages in this book already, like I said, and I actually did just show them in my October completed pages video. But we have the snowman. I just used Oh Hoo Hoo. Actually, I might have used Cali Arts for this page. I think I used my Cali Art markers. I used some blue Stardust by Sakura, and then I used some white Posca pen on this page. I really have been enjoying coloring in this book. I didn't want to color too much in it until I did my flips. That way you guys could see a majority of the pages not being colored. And then I also did this Merry Christmas page. Did not take me long at all. Really fun to do. And really pretty. We have a season's greeting page. I also just realized Santa and the reindeer are taking a selfie, which is kind of funny. We have a cute little, I want to say bear, but I don't know if that's a bear, ice skating. Basically, if you guys are into Color Questopia's large print books, this is one that you'll definitely want to pick up. It's very similar to their other large print series, except obviously this one is all Christmas and winter themed. And also Color Questopia is coming out with another Christmas book. I want to say within a day or two here. It'll probably come out tomorrow or Tuesday. I did see it on their Instagram a couple days ago, and I'm really excited about it. I'm definitely going to pick that book up and show you guys. I just love their books a lot. Cannot go wrong. And I feel like this book is really nice too because a lot of the area ends up being white because of snow. It does look like sometimes like this is tan, not white, but some of the time the snow is white, which makes for a really easy coloring because you don't have to color in the snow. I'll see if I can find a page like that, but you also have some scenery pages. I would consider this scenery. I guess it's not your typical like outdoor scenery, but like a scene. So yeah, scenery. Clearly my brain is somewhere else today. My apologies. Oh, I'm not even coming across the page now that I was talking about, but the first page I did was a good example of where the snow was just plain white. Here we go. This is a good example. As you guys can tell, the snow does not have a color associated with it. I mean, if you wanted to color it in, you definitely could. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I'm in love with all these different scenery kind of pages, and I just love the large print series in general by them. I have their large print second volume, and I'm in love with it. I already did 2 pages, I think it was yesterday, out of it, and I just had a lot of fun with it because they're so easy and simple to do. Love this. If you're really into Christmas, I really think you guys would like this. Happy holidays. I also feel like it's officially time to start coloring in these books, if you know what I mean. Since, you know, it's November. I know there's still Thanksgiving, don't at me. I am Jewish, I understand that it is not Christmas time. But it basically is Christmas time. It's Christmas time if you want it to be Christmas time, and it's not Christmas time if you don't want it to be. Also, my apologies again if I sound congested. I feel like I have to say that in every video. I am currently sick. What can you do? Beautiful pages in this book. I love this. It's kind of like Candyland. I'm here for it. Maybe I'll do this page next. I think that's really cute. I didn't really do a thorough flip of either of these books yet, so I'm excited. Oh, Merry Christmas with the little doggy. Oh man, I already know I'm gonna do so many pages. So it's so cute. And then we have the last page of Santa and Mrs. Claus saying goodbye. And then we get, of course, sample pages. So we have one from Christmas that came out last year. And so we have this with their huge 50 color palette that intimidates me a lot, but I'll probably end up doing the page because I don't have this book. And then there's Christmas Fantasy, which also came out last year. Oh, and I love that it's like the mermaid page. That's super fun. I actually really like this page. I think that's super fun. Christmas tree underwater. We love to see it. And then we have Wonderful Winter. So another book from last year with the big color palette. They came out with a lot of winter books last year. I kind of wonder if they'll do something similar this year. And then we have a page from Stained Glass, which I actually don't have this book. So I'm excited to have another page from this book because I think a couple of my other books have a couple different pages from this book. It's another thing I love about Color Questopia is if they throw in a sample page from one of their books in a couple of different books, usually they're different pages. So I think that's really neat. And this is the book I was talking about, Large Print Volume 2. And I actually do think I've done this page, but it's fun to have. And then we just have the normal custom color charts, which I don't really feel like flipping through because I flipped through this a bunch of times. But then on the back, we just have the color key, the normal 24 color key with the any color flesh tone. And that is it for Large Print Christmas. I am really excited to dig into this book a little bit more, as well as get some of their other books that are going to come out this Christmas season. But for now, this was a perfect start to the season. Next, we have Sach and Sachdeva's newest Color by Number book, and this is Stained Glass Christmas. Okay, right off the bat, the first thing I noticed when I got this book, because I also have the Halloween book, is that this book cover is glossy and the Halloween one is matte. So I'm not really sure quite what happened there. I know a lot of people liked the matte cover. I don't mind either way. I did like the matte cover a lot because on camera there's no glare, but there is one here. Yeah, I preferred the Halloween cover, but it's really not a big deal. But let's get into the book. I have done one page in this book so far. We have a This Book Belongs To page, super duper cute, would be fun to color that. And then we get into the Stained Glass pages, absolutely beautiful pages. I will say, if you do have the Halloween book, I think you're gonna notice, because I noticed, Ren pointed it out yesterday during my live stream with Meg, and Meg noticed these pages are significantly more detailed than the Halloween book, but I did this page. I did do this page, love how it came out, but it was very tedious and did take me a while to do. A very fun process, but like I said, these pages are a little bit more detailed than his Halloween book. At least I believe so and other people have thought so. Also, this is how the back of the page turned out, and I absolutely love that. I think it's so cool that all of that turned the way it did with the alcohol markers, but let's just keep flipping. I just feel like he just included a lot more detail in these books, especially around the borders. So I am excited to add more of these books into my collection. I really do like his stained glass books. I didn't really start collecting them really until Halloween, so it's not like I've been collecting them necessarily, but I've been enjoying getting them. Like, this is definitely a more simple page. But then you got something like this, and it's obviously more detailed, so it kind of just depends on the page, but overall, I feel like this book is more detailed than the Halloween one. I know Meg last night started a page in her Christmas stained glass book, and it was looking really good, so I don't remember which page she started, though. I love this page with the teddy bear. I think that's super cute. I feel like this season it's going to be so hard to pick out a book to color in, just because so many publishers are coming out with Christmas books this season and they're all so great. I feel like it's going to be a very hard time. Super fun pages. I feel like this book kind of has a mix of like what you would consider like traditional Christmas scenes and also like super fun kind of whimsical Christmas scenes. Like I said, I'm Jewish, so a lot of like the more realistic stuff and like I guess more religious kind of Christmas stuff is just personally not my thing, but I feel like that comes with the territory of I'm also Jewish. So I am here for more like this kind of stuff, the more fun Santa's sleigh kind of deal with the presents, the gingerbread house. So if you're like me and you're not religious, take with that what you will, or not religious in a Christmassy sense. I am religious more in a Jewish sense, but again, take with that what you will. I feel like at this point I'm just rambling. But for the most part, this book is more fun scenes. I feel like there were a couple of like the more religious kind of things, but for the most part, pages I would like to color. Not saying I would never color the more like religious pages, but I don't think they'd be my first choice. I have Santa Claus holding a teddy bear. I feel like the more I'm talking, the more my voice is just disappearing. Cute little penguin. This one is so detailed. But I feel like if you used some glitter on this page, like certain places, this page would look so cool. But yeah, very detailed. And I guess that was the last page. I guess I did not realize that. Let's see. We just have the normal, like, leave review on Amazon kind of stuff, his information, and then he has his books coming out. It looks like he is going to come out with a Christmas 3x3mm mosaic art book. Let's see. It also looks like he's having a Christmas mandala book come out, and he's actually, it looks like, going to be coming out with a paper cut art version of Christmas, color by number. I was looking at a lot of people's reviews of the Halloween one, and it doesn't personally look like my thing, so I probably won't be picking it up, but I feel like a lot of people either loved it or didn't like it so much. So for the people that did like it, I think they'll really enjoy the fact that there's a Christmas one coming out. And then for this, we just have the color chart sheets, more color chart sheets, and another color chart sheet, and then another one. I don't use these, but I know there are people that use them. And then we just have that, a blank page, more blank page, and the back. The back just has the color palette, his other color by number stained glass books, and also thumbnails of a few pages in the book. But that is it for my flip and review, just grabbing the other book again, of these two lovely new Christmas books. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely go check out the books on Amazon. I'll link them down below. They are affiliate links, but I'll leave them linked down below if you're interested in picking either or both of them up. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!